All right. Law one in the 48 laws of power is never outshine the master, right? And from my experience, this is like one of the illest laws ever. For the simple fact that once you realize yourself, your energy, your power, and who you are, what you're capable of, then I'll put you at a gate too. You gotta be honest with yourself. Like, you gotta be who you say you are, first and foremost. You know? If you're insecure, you're gonna have to work on these things. If anything about yourself you don't like, you have to look at yourself and see that before you could really get to the full understanding of laws and all this information that's going around now. Before you really could take use of it, you have to be honest with yourself. And I'm only telling you this because I learned it on my own. That if you trying to follow like the 48 laws of power, or you studying the art of war, you studying these things that have these implications of like manipulation and just tactics, whatever, right? Mental tactics, game. You know what I mean? You're studying game. You have to be honest with yourself. And the reason that is, like, say you ain't a nigga that's capable of murder, right? You may not be capable of murder. And I hate to use this as an example, but I got no choice to. So you're not capable of murder, right? But you need to get someone killed. You be honest with yourself. You're like, yo, I'm not capable of murder. You know what I mean? But I need this to happen to this person. You go a different way. You look at things differently. You know what I mean? You take a back route, and that's all understanding. So if say you have to get rid of someone, you're like, yo, I gotta kill him. You go get a gun and you shoot this dude. Now you're in jail. You know what I mean? You don't gotta do it like that. There's more than one way to skin a cat. You have to use your brain. So what you have is you have somebody that's a sucker, right? Like, you're a punk. You have no business doing this shit. You still gotta understand if it needs to get done. You gotta do it a different way. You gotta think it out. You gotta let it. You gotta it's chess. To put it a simpler way, it's chess. Everything's chess, So once you come to terms with yourself and who you are, right? After that, you look at things differently. I'm not capable of flying a plane, but I need to take a flight. So look at that like that. Hope you understand that. Yeah. So once you understand yourself and you understand these laws, some of us shine brighter than others. Some of us are just naturally more charismatic and more appealing to be around. We meet these people throughout life. I've met them, you've met them, I'm one of them. At times, you have to understand, if you want to get far in business and anywhere, you want to be in the music industry, you want to be in the construction industry, you want to be in any type of business, you have to learn, never outshine the master. You know why? Because, all right, so say we in a specific industry, right? I might have way more money than one of my say not like acquaintances or vendors or connections or whatever, right? I may have made more money, but this person has the ability to put me in a situation to grow, right? Now, sometimes you have to seem like not needy. You don't have to pretend to be poor, but sometimes you have to make it seem. People want to be superheroes, People like the accolades. You know what I mean? People like that shit. Some do, some don't. Now, however, if you know how to give, and let this other person rock and have everything they need, you can grow. You want to be the master, right? You're too big. So it's like you see this water, right? See this bottle of water? This is the bottle of water. This is this little ass tube. Imagine trying to get this whole bottle of water through this tube. It could happen. You know what I mean? It could happen. But you have to shrink. I mean, you have to shrink the plastic. We roll the plastic up, and we could fit this whole big ass bottle through this little ass piece right here. Take it out here, and guess what? When it gets out on the other side, it's still a bottle. I mean, it dumbed down to get through the situation, but guess what? It's still a fucking bottle. You know, it didn't let its ego. Your ego will fuck you up really bad in this game. You know what I mean? It's the number one thing you gotta understand. Your ego is the worst thing for you, man. Have you doing shit you got no business doing, trying to prove a point to someone you got no business proving a point to. You know what I mean? And that's reality. Oh, you want to be the biggest, baddest motherfucker? Hey, sometimes you gotta chill. You know what I mean? So, never outshine the masters. It's a hard one to swallow because, you know, we all want to be the master. We all want to be the boss. We all want to be that nigga. You know what I mean? But at times, you could be that nigga in the back seat. You feel me? Sometimes you gotta let the niggas in the front seat shine. You know? Or it'd be like an employee. You be building a house, and you got the electrician, and you trying to tell the electrician what to do, and you don't know shit about electricity. You feel me? The electrician gonna be like, man, fuck you, nigga. Now you let the electrician do what he do, right? You listen to the electrician. Now you could take that info that you got from the electrician, that knowledge that you got from the electrician, and go talk to someone else, and they think you a fucking genius about electricity and shit. You understand? So by becoming the student, you look like the master. But if you would have been the master to the electrician, guess what? You lose a bit of game. You lose a bit of go over here with Shady. You lose a bit of knowledge. You lose a bit of information. You lose a bit of power. You know what I mean? No one needs to know where you got the information and how you got the information. But because you wanted to be the master, you lost. And that's just a give, man. It's just a give. It's easy information. Like I said, everything on here is common knowledge, common sense, but it's just the way I'm looking at it. That's what I like. That's what I want. So from, you feel any type of way about what I'm saying, hit me up, message me, talk to me, teach me, I got a lot of game. I've been in the game for a lot of years. Oh shit. So listen, right? I'm gonna put this one in some game, right? This is some game. So never outshine the master, right? Say you got a little broad, right? Don't really know how to suck dick, right? Now, while she's sucking your dick, if you're complaining and telling her she don't know what she's doing, right? You end up probably never fucking with her again or fucking up her feelings because she don't want to suck her dick, right? But if you jump around, if you say things like, "Ooh, right there, baby," just like that. Oh my God. You know what I mean? You get her relaxed, you get her comfortable. Before you know it, she's sucking your dick the way you want her to suck your dick. You know what I mean? I gotta figure out a way to show my gold tooth when I do that. See that shit? Yeah, I'm gonna start doing that. I'm putting that part of my life. Right there. Y'all saw it here first. I'm gonna start doing that. Every time I say some fly shit. Gotta remember the face movement. Alright. So there we go. Alright, I'm out. Like, follow, subscribe, all that other shit. And